The dish soap by your kitchen sink is one of the most frequently used products in your home. And because it contacts every dish, glass, cup, and utensil your family eats from, it is also one of the most important products to get right. Most people choose their dish soap based on price and scent. Those two factors tell you almost nothing about whether the product is safe for the surfaces it touches, the hands that use it, or the environment it enters when it goes down the drain. Dish soap, like other household cleaning products, sits in a regulatory environment that requires almost no safety testing before a product reaches store shelves. The Consumer Product Safety Commission and the EPA govern cleaning products, but neither requires pre-market safety verification of individual ingredients. A dish soap manufacturer can include synthetic fragrance containing phthalates, petroleum-derived surfactants linked to aquatic toxicity, artificial dyes with no cleaning function, and preservatives with contact allergy documentation. And the only requirement is that the label discloses the product category and any acute hazard warnings. Here are 7 dish soap brands worth reconsidering, and 2 alternatives that hold up when you look at what goes into every dish, cup, and glass you eat from. If this matters to you, like and subscribe. Let's get into it. 1. Dawn Original Dish Soap. Dawn is the most recognized dish soap brand in the United States, with the blue bottle and the baby duck imagery so embedded in American kitchen culture that the brand has become essentially synonymous with the dish soap category itself. The wildlife rescue marketing. Dawn has positioned itself around its use in cleaning oil spill wildlife since the Exxon Valdez era, has built a brand association with environmental care that the actual formulation does not fully support. Dawn Original contains water, sodium lauryl sulfate, sodium laureth sulfate, loramine oxide, PEI 14, PEG 24/PPG 16, copolymer, DMDM hydantoin, fragrance, polyethylene, glycol propylene glycol, methylisothiazolinone, phenoxyethanol, sodium chloride, and Blue 1. That is a long list for a product marketed around simplicity and safety. The methylisothiazolinone is the contact dermatitis sensitizer that the EU restricts in leave-on personal care products and that the American Contact Dermatitis Society has flagged as a leading cause of allergic skin reactions in both personal care and household cleaning product contexts. In a dish soap, it is a rinse-off product, but the contact time during hand washing is long enough that the rinse-off designation understates the actual exposure compared to a body wash used in a 30-second shower application. The Blue 1 artificial dye adds the color that defines the brand's visual identity. It contributes nothing to cleaning performance. Dishes washed with colorless dish soap come out equally clean. Blue 1 is petroleum-derived, and while it is approved for U.S. use, it represents an unnecessary exposure in a product contacted multiple times daily. So while Dawn has built the most recognized dish soap brand in America through wildlife marketing and blue bottle familiarity, this bottle quietly raises a question the baby duck imagery is designed to prevent. When the formaldehyde-releasing preservative and the contact dermatitis sensitizer are both in a product applied to hands that then handle food surfaces, what is the wildlife safety positioning actually communicating? 2. Palmolive Ultra Strength. Palmolive has built a market position as the everyday dish soap of American middle-class households for over a century, with a brand identity built around gentleness to hands. Soft on hands, tough on grease is one of the longer-running taglines in American cleaning product marketing. The green bottle, the lemon imagery, and the gentle hands promise have built genuine consumer loyalty that passes from generation to generation of households. The soft on hands positioning is where the formulation gap is most directly located. Palmolive Ultra Strength contains sodium laureth sulfate, sodium lauryl sulfate, SD alcohol 3A, loramine oxide, sodium chloride, fragrance, methylisothiazolinone, methylchloroisothiazolinone, and yellow 5. The methylisothiazolinone and methylchloroisothiazolinone combination, the MIT and CMIT pairing, is the same preservative system flagged across both personal care and cleaning product entries in this channel. The EU restricts CMIT in rinse-off consumer products at concentrations above 0.0015%, and multiple European regulatory bodies have recommended eliminating the compound from consumer cleaning products entirely over documented contact allergy risks. The EU's Scientific Committee on Consumer Safety concluded that CMIT is a skin sensitizer with no safe concentration for leave-on products and restricted concentration for rinse-off applications. The yellow 5 artificial dye in Palmolive adds the warm yellow-green color that communicates the lemony freshness the brand markets. It has no cleaning function. It is a cosmetic additive applied to a cleaning product to produce the color that the brand's scent scent marketing implies, and it represents an unnecessary exposure to a petroleum-derived dye for everyone who hand washes dishes regularly, multiple times per day. So while Palmolive has built a century-long brand position on the promise of being gentle to hands, this bottle quietly raises a question the Soft Hands tagline is designed to prevent. When the preservative system is restricted in EU consumer products for contact allergy concerns, the artificial dye adds cosmetic color to a product applied to hands multiple times daily, and the surfactant system strips natural oils. How soft is soft? 3. Ajax Ultra Dish Soap. Ajax has occupied the budget end of the dish soap market for decades, with aggressive pricing, bright packaging, and formulation decisions that reflect the cost structure of the lowest tier cleaning product category. The formulation at the budget tier of dish soap is where the highest concentration of consumer concern ingredients typically appears, because at this price point, every ingredient decision is made primarily on the basis of cost rather than on safety or transparency grounds. Ajax Ultra Dish Soap contains sodium lauryl sulfate, cocamidopropylbutane, sodium chloride, loramine oxide, fragrance, methylisothiazolinone, methylchloroisothiazolinone, citric acid, and yellow 5. The MIT and CMIT preservative pair appears here in the same combination as Palmolive, with the same EU restriction status. The fragrance is undisclosed synthetic fragrance, a proprietary compound system that can include phthalates without specific label disclosure. The surfactant system, SLES as primary, cocamidopropylbutane as secondary, is standard for the dish soap category, but the SLES manufacturing contamination concern covered in the Dawn entry applies here as well. Ajax does not publish independent third-party testing for 1,4-dioxin content in its products. The artificial yellow 5 dye is present in Ajax products across the flavor line, performing the same cosmetic function it performs in Palmolive, making the product look like what the scent marketing implies rather than the colorless surfactant solution it actually is. Ajax is owned by Colgate-Palmolive, which means the same corporate production framework governs both the Ajax and Palmolive entries on this list. The budget tier Ajax and the mid-tier Palmolive share the most concerning ingredients: the MIT/CMIT preservative pair, the artificial dye, because the formulation decisions across both are made within the same cost optimization framework. So while Ajax has built market presence through budget pricing and bright packaging, this bottle quietly raises a question the clean kitchen marketing is designed to prevent. When the formulation combines the EU-restricted preservative pair with undisclosed synthetic fragrance and a petroleum-derived dye, what exactly is the lowest priced option in the aisle actually offering? 4. Joy Ultra Dish Soap. Joy has maintained a market presence in the dish soap category for decades, with a mid-tier positioning that implies a step up from budget brands without reaching the premium tier. The brand's marketing has historically emphasized the ease and efficiency of cleaning. Joy cutting through grease quickly, leaving dishes spotless with less effort. The brand's formulation tracks the conventional dish soap category standard closely. Joy Ultra Dish Soap contains sodium lauryl sulfate, loramine oxide, PEG3 destearate, fragrance, methylisothiazolinone, polyethylene glycol, sodium chloride, and blue 1. The MIT preservative is present, the artificial dye is present, and the SLES and SLS double surfactant system carries the same 1,4-dioxin contamination risk documented in independent testing of the category. Joy is owned by Procter & Gamble, the same parent corporation as Dawn. The formulation philosophy applied to Joy reflects the P&G large-scale cleaning product production framework. Effective surfactant-based cleaning with synthetic preservation and cosmetic color added for consumer appeal. The same corporate production system that governs Dawn's formulation governs Joy's. The primary differences are marketing positioning and price tier rather than meaningful formulation distinctions. For consumers who have moved away from Dawn and are trying Joy as an alternative, the formulation change is minimal. The MIT preservative remains, the artificial blue 1 dye remains, the SLES with its 1,4-dioxin contamination risk remains. So while Joy has earned a mid-market position through consistent shelf presence and brand recognition built over decades, this bottle quietly raises a question the familiar name is designed to prevent. When the same preservative and dye concerns present in the premium tier P&G brand appear in the mid-tier brand at a similar concentration, what exactly is the mid-tier positioning buying the consumer? 5. Gain Dish Soap. Gain has built built its brand identity primarily around scent. The brand's laundry detergent line is known for its intense, persistent fragrance, and the dish soap extension carries the same scent-forward positioning into the kitchen. For consumers who want their kitchen to smell a specific way after dishwashing, the Gain scent profile is a genuine differentiator. The question is what that scent is made from, and what it is doing in a product that contacts every dish, cup, and glass you eat from. The scent-centered positioning is the specific formulation concern. The synthetic fragrance in Gain dish soap is the brand's primary differentiator and the core of its marketing identity. Fragrance on a cleaning product label is the same legal catch-all as on a personal care product label, a proprietary compound system that can include phthalates, terpenes, synthetic musks, and other undisclosed compounds without specific disclosure. The fragrance concentration in Gain products is higher than in most conventional dish soaps. The brand's positioning around scent intensity means the undisclosed fragrance compound system is present at elevated levels relative to competitors. Gain is owned by Procter & Gamble, making it the third P&G dish soap brand on this list, alongside Dawn and Joy. The same corporate production framework governs all three. So while Gain has built a distinct market identity through scent-forward positioning in the dish soap category, this bottle quietly raises a question the fragrance branding is designed to prevent. When the fragrance is the product's primary selling point and fragrance is the disclosure category with the least transparency in cleaning product regulation, what exactly is the consumer choosing when they choose Gain for its scent? 6. Sunlight dish soap. Sunlight has built its brand around a cheerful, natural-leaning positioning. The name, the sun imagery, and the light, clean brand aesthetic communicate a gentler, more natural product than the heavy-duty commercial cleaners at the other end of the dish soap aisle. The natural-leaning brand positioning is where the formulation gap is most visible. Sunlight dish soap contains sodium lauryl sulfate, sodium lauryl sulfate, cocamidopropyl betaine, fragrance, methylisothiazolinone, methylchloroisothiazolinone, sodium chloride, and yellow 5. The MIT and CMIT preservative pair is present in the same EU-restricted combination as Palmolive and Ajax. The yellow 5 artificial dye performs the same cosmetic function, producing the sunny yellow color that the brand's name and imagery imply, without contributing to cleaning performance. The natural and light implications of the Sunlight name and brand aesthetic do not correspond to any certified natural ingredient standard, any third-party verified reduced chemical formulation, or any meaningful departure from the conventional dish soap additive profile. The brand looks different from Dawn or Ajax on the shelf. The ingredient panel is not. Sunlight is distributed primarily through Canadian retail and in select US markets, which means consumers encountering it may extend additional trust based on the unfamiliarity of the brand, assuming that a less recognized product is somehow more carefully made than the household names they already know. That assumption is not supported by the formulation. So while Sunlight has built its brand through natural leaning, visual positioning, and an evocative name, this bottle quietly raises a question the Sunshine branding is designed to prevent. When the natural aesthetic covers a formulation that matches the conventional category's most flagged ingredients, what is the visual positioning actually communicating? 7. Dollar store, generic dish soap. The final entry covers the category of unbranded or generic dish soaps sold through dollar store chains, Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Family Dollar, and deep discount grocery outlets at price points below any named brand in the category. For cost-constrained households, this category represents the only accessible option, and that reality deserves honest treatment alongside the formulation concerns. Generic dollar store dish soap operates on a production model specifically designed to minimize ingredient cost while meeting the minimum specifications required for the product to be labeled and sold as dish soap. The result is consistently a formulation that combines the highest concern ingredients in the category with the lowest production quality controls. Independent testing of dollar store cleaning products, including work by the Environmental Working Group and by independent consumer safety laboratories, has documented elevated concentrations of 1,4-dioxin relative to name brand alternatives. The undisclosed fragrance designation covers a lower quality compound system than the undisclosed fragrance in a more expensive brand's formula, but the label looks identical. Generic dish soaps also typically contain the MIT and CMIT preservative pair at the maximum allowable concentrations, because the higher cost alternative preservatives used by premium brands are not cost viable at dollar store pricing. The contact time between dish soap and hands is extended for regular hand washers. A daily dishwashing session of 15 to 20 minutes represents a meaningful dermal exposure to every compound in the formula. At dollar store pricing, those compounds are consistently the most concerning version available in the category. So while dollar store generic dish soap earns its shelf space through a price point that makes it accessible to cost-constrained households, the bottle quietly raises a question the low price is designed to prevent. When the savings come from the lowest available ingredient quality in a product that contacts food surfaces and hands daily, what is the price difference actually costing? Fortunately, there are options that do this better. Safer alternative. Number 1, Branch Basics dish soap. Branch Basics has built one of the most rigorously formulated cleaning product lines in American retail, with a concentrate-based system that is certified non-toxic, fragrance-free, and free of every synthetic ingredient flagged across the 7 bad list entries above. The concentrate format means a single bottle diluted per instructions produces significantly more finished dish soap than the same volume of conventional dish soap. The cost per use is lower than the per bottle price implies, and the packaging waste is dramatically reduced. The brand publishes its full ingredient list with explanation of each ingredient's function and sourcing, which is a transparency standard that no brand on the bad list approaches. For consumers who have been using conventional dish soap on dishes they eat from daily without questioning what's in it, Branch Basics represents a straightforward upgrade to a formulation where every ingredient is disclosed, every synthetic flagged concern is absent, and the cleaning performance is verified rather than implied. Safer alternative. Number 2, 7th generation free and clear dish soap. 7th generation has built one of the most recognized plant-based cleaning brand identities in American retail, with widespread distribution in mainstream grocery chains, including Target, Walmart, and most regional supermarket chains. That distribution breadth makes it genuinely accessible without requiring a specialty store trip, which is meaningful in a category where the cleaner alternatives have historically been confined to natural foods retail. The free and clear variant specifically is the formulation worth seeking, the fragrance-free, dye-free version of the brand's dish soap line that eliminates the 2 most common consumer concern categories in the dish soap aisle in a single product choice. 7th generation free and clear dish soap contains plant-derived surfactants, including sodium lauryl sulfate from coconut, water, glycerin. 7th generation discloses its full ingredient list, publishes environmental working group ratings for its products, and has maintained a consistent plant-derived ingredient philosophy since its founding in 1988. The EWG gives the free and clear dish soap an A rating, its highest, which reflects the absence of the preservative, dye, and fragrance concerns that define the conventional category. The cleaning performance of 7th generation free and clear is documented to meet or exceed the cleaning performance of conventional dish soaps in standard comparative testing. The plant-derived surfactants are effective at cutting grease and cleaning food residue. The absence of synthetic additives does not compromise the functional cleaning job. What makes 7th generation relevant beyond its own bottle is what it demonstrates about the category. A dish soap that cleans effectively, contacts food surfaces safely, is gentle enough for regular hand use, and contains none of the synthetic preservatives, artificial dyes, or undisclosed fragrance compounds of the conventional brands exists at a price point only marginally above the Dawn and Palmolive alternatives, and available at most of the same stores, which means the decision is primarily about information, not habit. Information. The dish soap at your kitchen sink contacts every surface your food touches and every hand that prepares your meals. It goes down the drain into water systems that are measurably stressed by synthetic surfactants, synthetic fragrances, and preservative compounds that do not biodegrade cleanly. And it is applied to hands multiple times daily by everyone in the household across years of kitchen use in a product category where almost no consumer has ever been told what the ingredient list actually contains or what any of it does. For anyone past 60, managing skin sensitivity, hand dryness, or general household chemical reduction, or simply for anyone who has never questioned whether the conventional dish soap category is as safe as its kitchen staple positioning implies, the alternatives covered in this video are widely available available and cost only marginally more per use than the products they replace. The Branch Basics concentrate at cost per use is competitive with premium conventional brands. The 7th generation Free and Clear is available at Walmart. The upgrade does not require a special shopping trip or a premium that most households cannot absorb. You don't have to throw out every bottle under the sink tonight, but knowing what's in it and understanding that genuinely better alternatives exist at prices closer than the marketing would have you believe is always a better position to be in than not knowing. If this video gave you something to think about, go ahead and like it. It helps this content reach people who need to see it. Share it with someone who has never thought twice about their dish soap brand. They might be glad you did. And if you want more videos that break down what's actually in the everyday products most people never stop to question, subscribe and turn on notifications, because the more clearly you understand what's touching your dishes, the better the decisions you get to make for yourself.